Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
What's up, fellas?
Going on.
Much. Just finished the episode Pretty Smart. I had to listen to the ladies talk, and now we're here for our brand new show, Brilliant Swag. I don't know why Katie put sexy in the video.
We're
that
sexy.
word.
What
do you mean?
Sexy.
Boys.
I've been accused of being handsome sometimes. I've never been accused of being sexy. But hey, if y'all been accused of being sexy, then right on, right?
All the above.
All right. So, people, Brilliant Swag. What does that mean? So, we have Pretty Smart for everyone who's a subscriber. Thank you, everyone who's helped us get over 1,000 watched hours so far. We passed that this month. Bam, 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 bam. And we have Pretty Smart, which is a show with a female's point of view, specifically designed for Black females. It's 6 Black females that do that show. It's a pretty amazing show. So, eventually, we wanted to do one from a male's point of view, but we decided to get males from all different walks of life and places and different backgrounds to talk about things from our point of view, right? And so, Matthew, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself so they can get to know you.
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Matthew Krasic. I'm Canadian, dual citizenship. So
We don't hold it against you.
I mean, listen, you guys don't have a Tim Hortons down here, so that's
What
already
is
an
that?
L right there. So
What
that's
is
it.
that?
Tim Hortons, man, best coffee place you'll ever have.
Oh,
Jesus
oh my
Oh
God.
man.
Best
You
coffee
guys don't
place.
even know how to make bacon, so just keep moving.
Look, give and take, all right? Give and take. But right, moved down to Jersey, lived there for a good chunk of my life, lived in Jersey City, and now I'm down here in Charlotte, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you, Big Jack?
So my name is Jackson Huffgott. I'm 19. I'm currently in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I was born and raised here, and then we moved to Atlanta for a little bit, and then we came back to the great old Fayetteville. And I've been here for forever. I can't leave. It's like they got you trapped, kind of.
I
Nothing
left.
but the
I
best.
left.
It
I left
sucks.
after
It
5
sucks.
years.
Sucks.
Dang, I forgot you're in Fayetteville. I've been down there 3 times a week. I ain't even tell you.
Ooh.
It's
See, I ain't
you
right.
don't like me, Coach? You don't like me?
I didn't know you were there. I forgot. I don't be thinking. I be trying to get in that city and out as fast as I can.
You can't go nowhere without
True.
something. It's a place for sure.
Well, Jackson's big brother Jordan. How about you?
What's going on? My name is Jordan Hendricks. Originally, I'm from Jacksonville, North Carolina. I moved to Charlotte for car school, and then I ended up here in Durham. I've been here ever since.
And y'all, he's not about to drop an album. That's
Not about to drop an
Well,
album.
he should. At
I
this
should
point,
though.
he's got
I
the
should.
setup
I
and
really. I
everything.
got it.
Tell him what
Yeah.
you're doing with that booth.
Man, I'm out here doing voiceovers. I'm trying to get that
Mhm.
started. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take off with that. I've been putting voiceovers to animes and got that on my Instagram
Right.
just for fun, just for practice. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Y'all
Hell
check
yeah.
that Instagram out. What's that Instagram, Jordan?
Jordan.Hendricks.37. Make sure y'all check that out.
Y'all don't check out Jackson's Instagram. It's just a bunch of videos of him twerking on cars, y'all.
That's where we got sexy though
It
from.
gets views.
Hell yeah.
You know, caption said sexy and smart. Boom.
Hey, you got to break it out.
He's got
Now we
at
got-
least half.
Now we got to put it in the intro, huh?
There's a clip of me doing it.
We got other
Hey.
cast members too. Y'all will see them. Sometimes it's a rotating cast. But when you hear male's point of view, what comes to your mind, Matt?
Young Jesus over here. Male's point of view, I mean, right? We don't know anything else. We don't know anything different. So from our perspective is going to be completely different versus Jackson's, Jordan, any female view, right? So talking about different aspects of our lives, what we live through, it's definitely going to be different than a female's perspective, right? So that's where I get male perspective from.
It's really gonna be something when we start getting into those shows where we're talking about like relationship topics.
Oh, I got so
Oh,
much
boy.
to say. Put me on.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
lot. It's a
ready.
big deal.
I'm
Me and
ready.
Coach.
I can already spoil it for you. Our first crossover episode with Pretty Smart. The episode's gonna be gender roles.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I got something for
That'll be
that
Yeah.
too.
Uh
Oh,
oh.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm about to start writing notes. I'm about to write notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you gonna write notes? You know you was that guy in school that always wrote notes and then couldn't find them.
I studied. I cheated.
I
I cheated.
paperwork everywhere.
You said you what?
I cheated through high school and graduated with a 4.2 GPA.
You bet if you're gonna cheat, you might as well, right?
Yeah, you
I had
gotta
a
go
full ride
in.
scholarship.
Gotta go in.
I had a full ride scholarship to school, and I didn't even go.
Petty.
I don't even like you, that boy.
Damn.
Jordan, when you hear male's point of view, what do you think? What comes to your mind?
First thing that comes to my mind when I hear male perspective is through my own eyes, my own point of view, and that's pretty much it. What that's all about, and the different avenues it takes. Because there's always, and like every single one of us, because we're different ages, I'm curious to know, peep into everybody's minds about everything. Even this in general, just with opening up and getting the feelings out and your inner thoughts is just, it's just like I'm curious to know about that, because that's hard to do in general.
I like when Jordan starts, it always sounds like he's about to say the most profound thing ever.
And it ain't.
Like I know, as soon as you started talking, everybody's face in the cameras just went.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the
everybody
mic.
was just
It's the
listening.
mic. It's the quality. That's all.
Set up.
Well, it's the mic and then it's the voice. You don't
Hell
have
yeah.
NPR voice, thank God, but
Right.
it's that voice.
Hell yeah.
Jackson, what about you?
So we all know that like males have there's like a stereotypical kind of like personality that comes with men. So like I feel like the male perspective is like it's on basic things that everybody has ideals on, but like a more manly like look into it. Like I don't want to say aggressive, but like a more masculine, more hard, more deep down, like no bullshit kind of like opinion on the stuff that goes on in life.
Is it always like that, or is it just the ones who've been brought up like that? Because of course I'm of all the people here, I'm the oldest, so I know I'm speaking more towards my time than what goes on now. And even you guys aren't kids anymore, so they're being handled differently, and just a lot of things to where we were taught, hide your feelings. If you feel something wrong, you keep it here, like you keep here, and that stuff, man, eats away at you and it forms your thoughts. And that's how I think you get into when they get into the toxic males or like that act like, or now the new thing is everybody's claiming that they're the alpha. Like you've got to be the alpha male, right? Is if you're not the alpha male, you're not a male, like, which is kind of silly and pointless. So I like that we're going to get into those types of conversations, right?
I think it all kind of also stems from just like genetics, right? Early on, we've always been like the provider, right? The go-gatherer, the get out there, go hunt the animals, come back with food, cook it, kill it, clean it, whole 9 yards, right? And it kind of all just transitions and goes through the flow from my grandfather. I'm 28 years old, so my grandfather to my dad has always been perspectives like go to work. You're going to work. Get your
and it's
up.
it's always been that way because we started out as animals. And if you take all the different religions out of the equation, if you just think about it in prehistoric terms, if there's a male and a woman, they learned really quickly who was physically dominant. So the physically dominant party in any species is always going to be the provider, the one in control. I think the only place that doesn't work, and I'm not a zoologist or animalologist or whatever the hell you want to call it, the only time you don't see it is in like the Lion Kingdom. The female does the hunting, but still the male lion is the dominant one and in charge and all that. So I think that has a lot to play with it, and we've just evolved our thinking.
Side note, Shout out to Steve Irwin, yo. Taught me a lot about animals. Had to throw that out there, you know what I mean?
Steve Irwin, was that the guy that used to slap a crocodile and go, "He's ornery"?
Yeah. That's a
He
crocodile
just
hunter
slapped
right
him.
there. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
That's another
we're
episode we're
gonna
gonna do. The 1,000 ways that white people die.
Man, that stingray,
Dumb,
yo. Out of
dumb.
everything, a
Every single one is
stingray,
dumb.
man.
Every single
It's
one
crazy.
is stupid. Don't go
Man, it's
through
crazy.
that door and don't investigate the sound. Get out of there.
Yeah,
I forgot
run.
what comedian did it, Jackson. They were like, if I do a headline, you could tell me if it's a black person or a white person. Man falls to death mountain climbing.
Oh shit.
That's some white shit.
Man
Man.
beaten to death by his pet orangutan.
Oh,
I
I'm
God.
trying to tell you.
Heck, even
Never.
snowboarding, people say it was like, "Yo, let's go snowboarding." Nah, that's some white people shit.
Man, I've literally seen a monkey like bite somebody's like skin off the top of his head, like on a
Yeah.
video. Like, nah, man, I'm good.
When people
Nah.
get these exotic animals and they're all cute when they're a baby, it's like, yeah, but that thing's gonna grow up and rip your face off.
They see
I have
George
a
in the
pig.
Jungle one time.
You
I
said
have a
what?
pet pig.
You have a pet pig?
You have a pet pig.
That's
Yes.
not nice to say
Really?
about that young lady you like. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Oh,
Some
like,
white-
his name is
That's
Gus.
some white shit. That's
Are you
some white
serious?
shit.
No
It's
way.
some white shit. It's my mom's. It's my
You do
mom's
not have a
pig.
pet pig.
I'll go get him.
He's in
You
the
gotta get
house?
that. Nah, you don't
He-
gotta get
yeah, he's like a
Maybe.
dog. He's like a big pink dog.
You're
I
so
swear.
happy about it, yo.
I
You're
swear
so
to God.
happy, yo. That's his man. That's his dog right there.
Fresh
That's his
bacon.
dog.
That's
I
that
can't
fresh
stand him.
bacon.
I can't stand him.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
brought
say,
my
what's his
buddy- I
name?
brought-
Chris P. Bacon.
My
Crispy
mom
bacon.
wanted to name him Wilbur, but I was like, nah, we can't do that.
You're the type of person that owns an Xbox.
You're
Hey, I
sitting
got
on
I got
that-
an
What's wrong
Xbox.
with
I got
Xbox?
Xbox right
hey,
now.
come on now. Come on. I got the
What'd you say?
Xbox.
You're sitting against an Xbox right now. It's holding my
Okay,
phone up.
hey, y'all both can have your crap. You both can have your crap boxes. It's okay. If
Oh,
you
man.
got a problem with it, pull up and come see me on Call of Duty.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
We run it.
Yeah,
We
You
run
guys
it.
see, hey, you guys see me
Yeah,
on Fortnite.
man.
Only on
resurgence
Fortnite. You
drop,
guys see me on
let's
Fortnite.
go.
Wait, Jordan, you play Modern Warfare?
You gotta play Fortnite.
Oh my God, I'm an adult.
I know my
Jackson-
kids on it.
Yeah.
I'm on
Jackson,
it.
you
I
play
can't
Modern
help
Warfare?
it.
I do.
Matthew, you too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys are definitely getting text
Oh.
screen names. Saturday, when you're all free, at the end of the day, Saturday, you know what we're doing.
Yo, all we need is some rebirth, resurgence. Let's
Oh.
go.
I
I'm
hate
ready to
Warzone.
rock.
I hate Warzone.
Well, I play multiplayer mostly.
Yeah.
Warzone is hard. It's tough.
Well, it's not that it's tough. It's
It's
just
tough.
that
It's the
when it
next
was
level.
It's tough.
when,
It's tough.
when it was
I'd be like,
Verdansk, it was way too many that were people that were able to cheat. Way
Yeah.
too many. When it got to Caldera, it kind of got quelled a little bit, but it's the cross console, man. And until we let the PC people in, we didn't have to worry about hackers that much.
yeah.
They let the PC people in, and now it's like hackers galore.
Too easy.
I saw-
Easy for him.
There's a video of somebody just killing everybody with just throwing a knife like at different angles. It's crazy. It's great. I don't know how he does it. It's crazy.
So
phenomenal.
actually, Warzone just actually had a lawsuit against, or Activision had a lawsuit against a hacking company and won like, I think it was like $300,000 or something like that.
That's pretty low.
I know, very low for that type of industry and that type of pricing, especially with the hacks nowadays.
Wait, watch this. Hold on. We're gonna let.
Hey,
Look who. He's
He's
gone
gone.
already.
oh, he's gone.
Technical difficulties.
It was
Get
fun
him
while it
outta
lasted. It was fun while it lasted with him.
I bought a 50-foot cord for the computer.
You bought a 50-foot cord for the computer?
Yeah,
Plug it
it's
to your
from here to
Wi-Fi
the
router?
modem. Yeah, it's from here to the modem. I got so much extra cord.
Yo, you know that wired connection is better. You're not gonna lag out. No
I'm
nothing.
like, damn. I'm like,
I'm on a
wow.
cell phone. I don't have
What's
I'm on
the,
You're on
data.
your cell phone?
I'm on data right now.
Oh, jeez.
He got daytime minutes, y'all.
Man, man,
Did-
after
did your
9.
minutes roll over.
Shut
We
up,
got, I
Matt-
think we got
Matthew.
unlimited. I think we got unlimited. I think we made it that
Matthew,
far.
Stop it.
It's
Hey, what's
2023.
and we don't have to go too in depth about like the ins and outs of it, but what's like a relationship topic that you can't wait to dive into? Because mine is always going to be cheating, of course. Like that's going to be one. What's one for you, Matt?
Ooh, relationship wise.
Yeah. It's a relationship
honestly
topic.
is when you guys move in or you get a place together. That's
Ooh.
always a fun conversation and tricky conversation at the same time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about you, Jordan?
When you let go, do you stay let go, or do you
Oh!
stay toxic and come back?
Ooh,
Oh, see, because some
Mm.
people feel that either men or women, and I'm not gonna say which one would have spoiled the episode, have an easier time of let it go. I think it really depends on who did what.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
situational,
That's true. That's true.
the
What about you?
history.
Yeah. What about you, Jack?
Personally, because I mean, you said cheating. That happened to me recently, so I have a lot to say.
This guy.
Ah, it's too fresh. Too soon. It's
fresh.
too
It's
fresh.
that episode's gonna get wicked. But
Look at
It's
him.
too fresh.
I think
Putting
like
salt in the wound, man.
oh yeah, my topic I'm gonna choose is a lot of people think that relationships have to be 50-50 financially and all the above, right? I want to talk about like how to be 50-50 when you can't be 50-50.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad one because I mean, I've always been. I mean, who? I was never going to be that silly guy that let's say I make $50,000 a year and the wife makes 120. I'm like, that's okay. I'll pay for everything. We
Right.
divvied it up based on income. Now I still took care of most of the things just because it was just natural. But there were a lot of things. We came up with a good plan where she had a bank account, I had a bank account, and then we had a joint one. The joint one took care of all the things that needed to be taken care of. And then with our separate accounts, like you do whatever the hell you want with that money.
Word.
London, what's a relationship topic that you can't wait to get an episode in on?
Dang, it's hard to. Dang, there's so much like to talk about, really. But I think I would just say what it takes to really reciprocate the energy, like between the two people. I feel like that's a big misconception. Like people, you're not supposed to stop everything you have going on just to like make someone else happy. You know, you
Yeah.
still got to focus on your purpose and what you have going on in life. But you know, there's always those opportunities where if you can come through for people, then if you can, why not? You know.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I
Y'all
like
gotta forgive London. He's on that. He's in college. He's on that dorm room internet.
Got that
Yeah.
Wendy's Wi-Fi, boy. Got
Yeah,
that Wendy's
I
Wi-Fi.
know.
Damn
It's
McDonald's.
all bad right
Goddamn.
now, but I'm gonna get it right. Just give me a little time.
Did you say go to McDonald's? Jordan.
Oh, I said McDonald's. He got that Wendy's and McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Hey,
right
that
now.
You gotta go
McDonald's
to
did that.
Starbucks.
Look, there's gotta be a Starbucks near you,
Wi-Fi
no?
is jumping.
Or Barnes and
Facts. I
Noble.
don't think they open at 10:37 though. You know.
The internet's still running. You just sit outside.
Yeah, just
Sit
sit
outside,
outside in
that's
the dark
crazy.
in your car. Not suspicious at all.
I'm using the
Jackson's
internet over here.
Jackson's that kind of person. If he grew up when I grew up before the days of sharing Netflix and Hulu passwords, he's definitely that guy that would have somebody else's cable running through their window to his house.
Facts.
Goddamn.
Definitely
Stealing the
that.
Wi-Fi.
Man over here stealing internet.
I don't care. I'll admit it. I used to do that all the time. I use my work phone's hotspot to play Xbox when my Wi-Fi shuts off.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
well, in my day, it
You gotta
was
do what you
the
gotta do to play that card, though.
in my day it was getting the broken in cable box. Like you could get the cable box from the dude that knows how to get in there and break it, so you get
Yeah,
all the
man.
channels.
Oh, yeah.
London, we were talking about we got into video game talk. We were talking about Modern Warfare because now we just realized that 4 of us play Modern Warfare. I don't know if you got time for that because you know you're.
I mean, I
Wi-Fi
still
can hold
gotta.
it.
Nah, I know. I like Modern Warfare. Honestly, just this new one, I was not messing with it.
He don't play it.
Just-
Yeah, he don't play
The
it.
new one is
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm a Black Ops 3 and 2 fan.
Oh no!
But-
More so Black Ops 2. That's my favorite
Yeah,
version of
Black
all
Ops 2
time.
by far the best one
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I thought I was gonna love the one with the '80s theme, but it was way too arcadey for me.
I played the
Um,
latest one. The latest one's fire.
In
Vanguard, is it?
I don't
With the
like
Coliseum, with the Coliseum zombies. I think it was like Black Ops 4.
Black Ops 4, yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops 4.
Oh, okay.
I don't
So
like
Crazy.
video games in back in the day, like back in daytimes. I like the more modern shooters.
Oh yeah.
well,
I'm
back
very-
in the daytime. You got me saying back in the daytime. Back in the day, I was more into sports and fighting games because before everything was on the internet, it was cool to have like all your friends over playing like Mortal Kombat and like loser give up the controller and
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that
Yep,
or
you
playing
gotta pass the
Brawl,
sticks.
brawl,
It was hard
crazy.
to cheat when you weren't
Man.
over the internet. It was hard to cheat, and then playing
Damn.
sports games against somebody like in person was kind of cool too.
That GameCube is fire. That GameCube is fire.
That GameCube, the Sega
Once I get my
Dreamcast.
Xbox and
Yeah,
stuff,
That
I'll
GameCube
play with
was
y'all.
hot.
Yeah.
You said what
The
was hot?
GameCube,
The GameCube was fire. Smash Bros? Come on.
fire.
Get out of
Smash
here.
Bros.
Get
went
out of here.
crazy.
Get out
I
of
broke
here.
my
Oh,
GameCube.
Switch. I still got the Switch with Smash Bros on it.
Yeah, I
I
got
broke my
Switch too, that's fire.
GameCube. I stepped on it.
Oh man.
I had one of the original
That's a-
Xboxes that like used to be in the displays.
Oh, the ones that used to get the red ring of death.
No,
No.
the original.
Oh, no, the
very first
original.
one.
The
The one with the
microwave.
green X, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
got-
my
I got
first
one of the-
Xbox,
I remember
dude. That was
those.
crazy.
I got one of the.
Wait, so
original-
all three of you have a crap box?
Yeah.
Man,
I
Xbox.
mean,
I had Xbox
I
and
had
one,
PlayStation right now.
But I still got to get another one since I've been out here in college and stuff. But
Man,
I
do
do
go,
have
to,
a PS5 though.
go to Durham. Somebody will get you one.
yeah, facts.
You might pull up a PS4 logo when it starts up, but you got Xbox.
Shit.
Well, I got PS5, so that's.
I
what
won a
got.
5. I won a 5.
Mhm.
You play that God of War on it yet?
I did, but I like the old school, the other version of God of War.
Yeah.
The
I-
PSP
I-
shit.
It's
The
different.
Yeah,
PSP God of
it's
War
a little
went
bit different.
crazy.
Yeah, but I feel like God of War, you play it for the cinematic, and now all I have to do is wait for somebody to just put all the scenes together on YouTube, and you watch
Yeah.
like a damn movie.
They've modded it a lot. They even made it like to make them look like the old God of War.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. They
That's
did.
fire.
Talk about now we were talking about manhood. Now Kratos, that's your idea of masculinity.
That's
That's
true,
an alpha.
true
Yeah, alpha right there.
masculine.
That's an alpha
Right.
right
Right
there.
there.
Yeah. You got godly
You
alpha.
don't want to be like Kratos. That's crazy.
Yes,
He's
I
both
remember the
sexy
most.
and smart.
Right.
Oh my god, I remember the most manly thing my dad ever said to me. I remember I said something to my mom. I was like 8 years old. I must have said something back, and he turned to me and he said, "What'd you say to my wife?"
Right.
Whoa, hello, it's your son. Like, what?
Right.
You got to square up. What just happened?
Yeah.
Like I'm not your son no
I
more.
used to
That's
swear
just your
with my
wife
mom.
now.
We about to throw hands. I don't know what's going on.
I used to swear with my pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was no squares. Like my mom gave the whoopings. My dad would just give you that one good punch in the chest and take all your air out, and it was over. It wasn't no scrap to go. And my dad was smart enough to know when I was strong enough to defeat him, and he just said, "All right, that's enough of that."
I got in the gym because my dad.
You didn't.
Now my dad's scared of me.
Wait, when did you get in the gym?
Oh dang, you coming
I've
for
been
me?
lifting for 6
Man.
years. I was 90 pounds and I was like 90 pounds.
Oh,
overweight. I was
okay.
anorexic.
No, it's all love, y'all. It's all y'all. It's all love, y'all. It's not that type of show. We ain't gonna be coming for each other's dick. I don't know. Maybe I am the oldest, so I might have to, because one of y'all might,
Back
might
in
try
the
to be
day.
head
Like,
lion.
a few wings real quick.
Try to be head lion.
Shit. Yeah. Goddamn Mufasa. Yeah. Goddamn Mufasa.
You missed
You
it.
deliberately
Look,
disobeyed me. You did.
wait, do that again. Do that again.
You deliberately disobeyed me.
Ah,
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
hey, Jordan, give us 3 character voices, 3 different ones on the spot.
All right, on the spot. Back in my day, there was a lot of plunging and pillaging around. Crops, they were everywhere. And then we got another one.
What was that? Who was that?
I don't know. I just made them up.
Oh, okay.
They
Okay.
just made
That's
the
Uncle
shit up.
Tim. That's Uncle Tim down the
Yeah,
street.
whatever you want to be. Oh man, have you ever seen Sling Blade? Have you ever seen
Wait,
Sling Blade? The movie
so-
Sling Blade?
I'm finna make fun of you though,
Make fun of me.
because he meant plundering. When he said there was
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
did.
plunging going on back in my day, I was like, "Where's this going?"
Yeah, I just random shit. Yeah.
Dude,
Got
that just
some
sounded
improv
like an
going on,
anime
right?
TV character, though, right
Yeah,
there. That's
right.
it.
Facts.
Have
Some
you
anime
ever-
intro?
Have you
Yeah.
ever seen the movie Sling Blade?
Yes, mustard
All
and
right.
gravy.
French fry potatoes.
What was it? Biscuits and mustard or something?
Yeah,
What-
that man was crazy. He was like, "I reckon I go. I'm gonna go
Mhm.
kill him."
Yeah, he sure did kill him too.
He was tripping. He was tripping.
I wonder if you never heard our voice, it would have been funny to you to say, like, if we were all cartoon characters, if Jackson was, if Matthew was, and I was, what voice would you make for us if we were all animated characters?
Ooh,
I don't even know. That's a
one.
good question. That's a really good question. It
On
would
the
take me a
spot.
couple retakes. It would take me a
Yeah.
couple retakes.
Yeah, you better make my voice deeper.
I would probably I would probably use my regular voice with you. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably use my regular voice. I would.
For Jackson?
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
would. I would use my
Like,
regular voice. But knowing but like now that you have a little bit of a deeper voice than me, I would probably put a little bit more bass in it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like I look like I sound like you though.
No, and that's the
Not
funny
at
thing.
all.
No one, if you all hear your voice, it doesn't sound like what you think you sound like, right?
Right. And
Yeah.
it might be
Every
that. It
time-
might be that I sound a little bit different than what it might be.
That's why every time you hear yourself on a recording or anything, you're like,
Like,
that me?
it takes me a
Hell
second.
yeah.
I'm
Hell
always
yeah.
like, "Who's that white guy?" And they're like, "That's you." I'm like, "Oh,
Shit. I don't know. I mean, Matt, I would fucking probably like
I would give
Yeah.
Matt a surfer voice.
a surfer voice. Hell
Surfer.
yeah.
Surfer
I can see
voice.
that. I can see that. I can see
the
that.
surfer voice."
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude.
fucking no.
Sound like the surfing chicken from whatever that movie is.
Wait, is Jackson in an earthquake?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
plug my
shaking it.
phone in.
Well, I mean, we are. He's so ratchet. I told you he blacker than me. Get him.
No, something's
Goddamn.
going on in Fayetteville.
The goddamn
What's going on
Fayetteville
over there?
shit.
All right, we're
That's
cool.
that
We're cool.
goddamn
We're
Fayetteville.
cool.
Jackson is ghetto. Oh man. So hey, it's great to always get that Beat the Cast first episode in. Anybody that comes back and watches this go, well, what the hell were they talking about? We're just talking. That's what we're doing. We're just talking because I always do Meet the Cast for first episode to kind of get everyone's personality in. But next week and going forward, we will have some great topics that we're going to talk about and go through. And Jackson's
That
Are
man
you on
dropping
your,
that shit, man.
Hotspot real quick.
oh my god, that's because he's got that Boost Mobile.
I got AT&T. Don't play with me.
Boost.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
Boost Mobile. If you ever want to sponsor us, I was just joking.
Hey, for real though. Shoot.
So you guys met Matt, Jordan, and Jackson, and a little bit of London. We'll get Sheldon in here one day. Darrell and Demetrius. I was like, dang, don't let me forget this person's name, right? That'd be wrong. No, Demetrius is cool. So tune in next Friday, 10:15. We'll be on a little longer. This was kind of just a meet and greet for y'all. And London is frozen, so his screen is black. One day he's in college, y'all. Y'all got to give him a break. He went to college, and Jackson could have, but he said no.
Oh, man. Goddamn.
Became a blue collar.
By this much.
Became a blue
Oh
collar boy.
man! All right, y'all, fellas, it's gonna be great to hang out with y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Everybody tune in every Friday. Tune in every Friday.
All right, y'all.
Wait, did he just leave? You gotta wait. What the hell? Jordan just left. He didn't
He
wait
just
for the
went,
outro.
Bye.
He didn't wait for anything. Like, what the hell? Y'all make sure y'all give him shit in the Slack chat. All right, y'all.
Got you. All right, y'all.